Yeah, I got a haircut. Hey there guys, I'm back doing another game review. Continuing the Sly Cooper 10th anniversary marathon of reviews that I'm doing, let's continue with the second one in the series and the best and my favorite one in the series, Sly 2 Band of Thieves. And this game basically got me into the series, and you know, it's amazing with the sandbox gameplay, and well, you'll learn that later in this review. Now, like I said previously, I will be playing the Sly Cooper HD Collection remake. So, let's get this review started. By the time this game came out, sandbox games were a huge hit with the well-known Grand Theft Auto 3, which changed the entire gaming industry. Not many people were into the non-linear style 3D platformers anymore, so 2 years into development, we finally got Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Like I said before, I got these at Target along with Sly 1. So after playing some Sly 1, we played a bit of Sly 2. Between me and my brother, we thought that this game was the best out of the series, and still to this day. So after I finished Sly 2 Band of Thieves several times, we're at this point of me making a review of Sly 2 Band of Thieves, one of my favorite games on the PlayStation 2.
What do you have in mind?
I've installed this special antenna on the safe house to help with our first job, hacking into Dimitri's satellite array.
So the storyline starts off with you as Sly Cooper, starting a mission with the entire gang, Bentley and Murray included, where you have to steal back the clockwork parts because they know that they are highly dangerous and they must be destroyed. When they get into the museum where the parts are located, they find out that they're already gone, and Carmelita and her new assistant, Neela, catch you stealing the parts. Sly then tries to escape, but of course, Carmelita chases after him. After escaping the crime scene, you research about the Claw Gang, the people who stole the clockwork parts. Every time you take down a member of the Claw Gang, you get a piece of clockwork. Until you get into the later parts of the story, a twist happens. That's all I'm saying. At the end of the story, I'll just say that you destroy clockwork, and it's all said and done. And Bentley is crippled for the rest of the series. So that's all of the spoilers that I will reveal in this review. The story is the main reason why I like this game so much. It's very good and takes many twists and turns and makes it very interesting, and I love it. The gameplay was switched from a non-linear kind of gameplay to this new linear sandbox kind of gameplay, which was the trend for video games back in the day. There were a total of 8 episodes within the entire game, and each episode had these amazing hub worlds. The hub worlds is where you collect clue bottles, which I forgot to mention in my last review of Sly 1. Pickpocketing guards, take them down from the rooftops or on the ground, or get these treasures. These treasures are used to get even more coins. Coins are used to go and buy gadgets and add more special abilities to your character, such as Sly Cooper, Bentley, or even Murray. Instead of Sly being the only playable character in the game, you could also be Bentley and Murray in the hub worlds. Sly is the best one to use because he is the most stealthiest, he can get on rooftops easier, and just because he's Sly Cooper. Bentley is the gadget guy with sleep darts, bombs, and even more. And Murray is the strongest of the bunch and is the best to go and take out guards head on. There are more elements in the gameplay with the missions and the hub worlds itself, but it'll just take far too long in this review. So the gameplay itself is very fun, and it has a huge variety in itself, and is another reason why I love this game. The graphics on the PS2 were very dark and you couldn't see much, but in the PS3 remake, They made it a lot cleaner and the lighting was fixed, which helped the gameplay in the game itself. So the graphics on the PS2 are okay, but the PS3 one is better and, in my opinion, the definitive way to play Sly 2, Band of Thieves. Alright, so we get to my overall thoughts on Sly 2 Band of Thieves. Sly 2 Band of Thieves is one of my favorite games of all time and is my favorite Sly Cooper game out of the trilogy. The story and the gameplay are great and amazing. And the graphics for the most part on the PS2 are okay, but the PS3 version is just the definitive way to play it. So I suggest that this is a must-have game for any PS2 or PS3 owners. So thank you guys for watching, and be sure to go and hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. And check out my Facebook and Twitter for frequent updates on my future videos, and those links will be in the description below. So thank you guys for watching, and I will see you in the future. Game on, gamers.